So starting back up with part 2 of these notes. So it says to find the c value that makes the expression a perfect squared trinomial. Then write the expression as the square of the binomial. Okay, so we just said in part 1 that our c value, c is always going to be b divided by 2 quantity squared. Okay, so to find our c for each of these, we have 7 divided by 2 quantity squared. Okay, square each of these. So 7 squared is 49. 2 squared is 4. Our new expression would then be x squared plus 7x plus 49 over 4. Okay. When we factor this, remember, it's always x plus. Now, it's not always plus. It's going to determine what that middle sign is. But for this one, it's plus. And then it's just b divided by 2. So b divided by 2 was 7 over 2 quantity squared. Okay. So pause the video, try these next two on your own, and then pick back up and see how you did. All right, the middle one. So to find our c value, we have -5 divided by 2 quantity squared. Again, c is equal to b divided by 2 squared. Okay, so we square each of these. -5 squared is positive 25. Remember, a negative times a negative is a positive. 2 squared is 4. So our new expression is x squared plus 7x, I was looking at the last problem. X squared minus 5x plus 25 over 4. Okay, that stays positive. We're always going to be adding c. Now, when we factor it, this sign is going to match what's inside parentheses. So x minus, again, b over 2. That's where that negative comes in. Right? So -5 over 2 quantity squared. So let's look at the last one. C is once again b divided by 2 squared. Okay, so we have -6 over 3 quantity squared. Now this one works out pretty easily. So let's simplify this first. -6 divided by 3 is -2. Rewind. See, everyone makes mistakes. So -6 divided by 2 quantity squared is equal to -3. We squared -3, and that's again a positive 9. So we write our expanded expression of x squared minus 6x plus 9. We factor this, and we get x minus 3 quantity squared. Because again, we can use our simplified version of that. This sign always matches the b sign in the original equation. Okay? So that's how we find the c value to complete the square of a trinomial. Okay? So if you want some practice on that, come up and ask. Otherwise, move on to part 3 of these notes.